right, hello everybody. Welcome to the wedding episode, Two Socks Podcast. We're here in the Foster household, getting ready.
This post is brought to you by Athletic Greens. I take the biggest dumps after my Athletic Greens. My erection quality has gone up immensely. Not that it wasn't already great, but thanks to AG1. Also, Buffalo Trace, fucking blacked out.
MeUndies.
And MeUndies.
We're here with the best man, Will Honey. What are your thoughts
afternoon.
about what's going on today?
I mean, it is just a fucking war zone out here. The boys are hot. The boys are looking good. We're
Watching some cornhole.
watching cornhole. We're gonna be throwing some bags, breaking out some bags a little later. So we're pretty excited. It might be snowing in June here. Lots to look forward to. Probably gonna be sweating out some liquor on the beach. It is gonna be
A
hot.
little nervous about that with the sun and these big old vests, but
I'm
it's
wearing
gonna
a
work
lot
out.
of antiperspirant right now, which
Yeah.
is pretty much a moot point. It's gonna get wet.
Exactly. We are also joined by the host of Two Socks Podcast, Christopher Shawel. Here he is. Talking.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
How you doing? What are your thoughts on everything today?
We are chilling. There will be pictures taken, perhaps sooner than later, but we are.
God,
Oh.
this looks like a snack right now. I tried to kiss him on the lips 46 times.
I'm 47, but who's counting?
He likes the attention.
No doubt.
Preferred from a woman. Here I am.
4 or 5 months.
You know, we take what we're given. Ryan and I are here watching the cornhole.
Cornhole chain semifinal, pro doubles.
Yeah, the ACLs, which is a trigger for sure.
Yeah.
As most things are.
He really doesn't like the name of this league.
And it's gonna be
I just think it could have been acronymed better.
Like flight at the hotel.
Ryan, how do you feel about your older brother getting married today?
He's cuffed now.
You're gonna have to.
How do you feel about another
All
sister?
the hope is on you to marry Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone has
So
the
true.
best chance, it's fucking him.
Any ideas, any rumors of conception attempts coming up? I heard he's not been pulling out.
Oh yeah, that's the conversation he wants to have with his father right there.
That's actually a question. It's a question.
That's a
it's very
crazy
open-ended.
A little bit reckless coming out.
What are your thoughts tonight?
Yeah. This is for our podcast.
Yeah, maybe.
Podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
We're recording right now.
How do you
Well,
feel
rumor
about a
has it
future
the Foster
grandchild
seed is
coming
strong
up in the
and
near
maybe
future?
Conception tonight.
Ooh.
I'm just hoping none of you guys embarrass me.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say the
But you can, if you can get away with it, go for it.
Honestly,
Do you not
thing I'm
realize
most
who you're
excited
talking to
for.
when you make that comment?
The thing I'm most excited for is Buck's speech today. I think it's gonna be a good time.
Well, I just greet people and say, welcome. There's who's the best man? He's the man.
Will is.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We have 6 speeches today, right?
I'm him.
6?
Yeah.
I was told to
Maybe
keep as
Neutron.
far
That's
away
5 more than I
from
expected.
as possible.
I'm not
saying
I'm like, I think I can do that.
Oh, Murray.
My dad said the
Jen?
key to having a boy,
Jen?
Yeah.
doggy
And
style
I
in the
thought you-
afternoon.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something quick. Hopefully quick.
I thought it was.
I got something prepared, always.
Yeah. And Yaman too is one too. Yeah.
Are you gonna say something?
That was asked to
Talk about your speech.
What a shit show that's gonna be.
My speech.
4 score.
Really? Really, Hendo? It's gonna be a shit show?
Oh yeah.
Is this gonna be as much a shit
You know what?
show
He
as
can
your
always
haircut
call
right
you up
now?
for a few wise words.
I was already told the reason I'm 6th in line is so that there are 5 people ahead of me, in between me and the microphone.
I could just see you up there. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking winning. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Where's the beer?
The husband's a fucking douchebag, but the bride, good people. And that's when I get kicked out of the wedding.
We will catch you back. At
Oh, we were
the-
still live?
Yeah. At the reception. You'll join us then, and we'll be slightly more intoxicated. See ya in a bit. All right, everybody, we are back on the Two Socks podcast. We're here meeting Christopher Courtney's new girlfriend, Leela. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How was the wedding for you?
Lovely.
Lovely, yes, of course.
Everyone was
Ryan,
crying.
what'd you think of the wedding?
Dude, it was awesome. I love my brother, man. His vows were just we're just something else, dude. Straight, just instant classic, man.
Yeah.
What can I say about him? He's just a great guy. You know, I'm so happy for him.
Exactly. Hendy, what are your thoughts?
What he said.
Okay.
Ending with the real deep cut.
We have one of Ryan's oldest friends, Sean, here too. Sean, what are your thoughts?
You know, Devin just seems like the kind of guy that's going to be trustworthy, loyal, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent, as a scout should be.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Get it up.
We're now in the shuttle heading down to the reception. The rain has just hit right after the ceremony finished, which is really nice for us and unfortunate for the people who are waiting for the other shuttles. But we will. Chris, you have any thoughts?
None.
How it went?
No.
No thoughts?
No.
Nothing going on?
Unfortunately.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Mostly.
Yeah?
I think they should have let me take more pictures.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Probably the fact that it didn't rain during the ceremony. I was really worried about that.
Not hot.
So apparently there was a story of a missing child. Does anyone have any updates on that or see anything?
I feel like this is a dark ending to the
They found the parents. Happy ending.
Last time
Turned
we
out to be
cut
a
the
double
recording.
homicide.
Yeah. We cut the recording before the dark ending last time.
Yeah. It's unlucky.
That's why we got editing
The
skills.
beach is just covered in blood.
It's like as if a dolphin.
But that could have also been the shark attack that happened at the same time.
Yeah. There was a lot of screaming during the ceremony.
A submarine came.
Yeah, I heard the child was
That's why the fighter
locked
jet
in
flew
a.
over. He was
Yeah.
looking for the boy.
Ah, okay. Keep you updated on what's happening in terms of that story. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, Alex,
You
can
get
put that on the
you
podcast?
listeners can't see this because it's audio only, but
You should describe it.
Chris Picorni and Chris Schaubel are just locking fingers in the back seat of our shuttle down, and it's pretty beautiful.
As we're stopped in the middle of an intersection.
Yeah.
There's a cop car apparently. It's unlucky.
We will resume our chat once we get to the reception, which we're all very excited for. I believe that the cocktail hour is 6 to 7, and the reception starts at 7. And then you will hear from all the bridesmaids and some of our guests as well about how the activities of the day are going. So stay tuned.
Maybe not all of them.
We are back on the Two Socks podcast, back here at the reception. We've arrived. Some people have some rain on them, some people don't, but overall, looking pretty sunny outside. Standing here with Mr. Ben Crescenzo, Mr. Stephen Broom, Mr. David Broom. What are your thoughts on how the wedding went?
Jizz? Horsecock. Come.
Ben doesn't want to say anything.
I can't follow up.
Big fat load of cum.
Yeah, I get that. I respect it. That's fair.
At some point, our wires got crossed.
Yeah, what are
They
your
really
thoughts?
had to worry
What is
about
this for? You're
inflation
not actually
too.
doing this.
About this
It's
inflation.
on our Two
When
Socks.
I take your phone and smash it on the ground, what would you do?
I would be upset with you if you did.
Well, this is getting to be more of an interesting interview now.
And yeah. They really had to worry about inflation about this wedding too.
Yeah. That's true. Did you guys notice that during the ceremony, Will had a giant erection the entire time?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it was a huge, massive boner.
It was like
that why-
some people would say like it was like horse cock like.
Ah, okay. Let's ask him about it. Come here. So we're here with Will. People are saying that you had a giant erection during the ceremony. Apparently, do you have any comments on that?
Yeah, that's because you're not used to fucking what a man looks like. And that was tucked in my waist about the same way Schaubel's was. Yeah. And we walked up and we tucked them up, and that was just the little crease in our pants. Well, we tucked them up, and they went away. This is brought to you by Athletic Greens. That's why our dicks. That's why our dicks are so fucking hard.
AG, baby.
That's AG1. Olivia, what is it like to date this man?
It's interesting. And that's all I can really say about it. It's never boring. It's always something new. Whatever blurts out of his mouth, I'm like, all right. You know, that's how it goes. So. But
we're here with OG Sully, baby, with his comments on the wedding. How'd it go?
Oh, lovely wedding. We beat the rain out. It was a bit questionable. We had to kick some people out of the wedding shot. You know, you have to tell them to kick rocks, but they understood, and everything was great. Yeah,
it's good. I like that.
Brian,
respectful.
I think we're doing a Westchester Crispy picture. Two Socks Podcast has two cum clothes.
Oh, I have to interview the bridesmaids first.
Yeah, go ahead. Watch out.
Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks as though we are doing a big Westchester group photo right now. But we're actually in very close vicinity of the bride and groom. We're here with Hannah Short.
Who are you talking to?
This is the Two Socks Podcast. Would you like to make a comment on the
Hey, we're at the C-Pops Photography Wedding to defrost. It's a great time. We're getting our Dub C Ultimate picture.
All these
Can't
acronyms
wait.
are crazy. I'm loving it.
Naya, Kristen, do you have any comments on how today went?
I really would like to shout out the two young men who were brave enough to throw a fireball shot off of their balcony into my precious hands.
Yes.
They really started off the day well. They are the heroes of today, and they cannot ever be forgotten.
Let's also shout out MVP Kristen Henry, who literally cleared the beach so that we would have a picturesque wedding.
I did do that. I said, get the fuck out before I kick you.
Get the fuck out!
Hell yeah. So girls, all right, so we're right now we are doing pictures. Can we get a quick comment from the groom? Mr. Devin Foster here. What are your thoughts on how everything went today?
Everything went great, perfect timing. Can't wait to take a couple of pictures.
That's about it. He's been pulled out. What about Jeff Andrews? What are your thoughts? All right, we'll be back after the picture. Somebody just farted and it smells really bad. And we'll talk soon.
Hello, you're back with the Two Socks Podcast. Jess Brand is about to join us, and she's about to tell us about how she feels about the dancing culture at today's weddings.
What is this?
Jess, do you think that dancing at weddings these days has become too, how the old people say, loose?
What does that mean, loose?
I have no idea.
I just don't like line dancing, but I love dancing, like shaking and stuff like that.
Please head outside as well. Everyone else, please take your seats.
Okay, well, I think we are. I guess so. I think we can all agree with that. Now to take us on a new topic, way off of this wedding, we are about to talk to Jess Brand about how amazing it is to own a golden retriever.
No, I don't own a golden retriever.
Whatever type of dog.
Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd. Everybody loves them.
Yeah, they're great. He's a little crazy though, but
Yeah?
we love Luca.
Luca is a great dog.
Yeah, he's great.
Alex is probably pissed right now because we're talking not about
Luca. Yeah. Literally,
He
like
literally
picked a
just
different.
he just brought up this topic.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe ask her about the wedding.
I did.
Okay.
I asked her about wedding dancing.
Oh yeah.
Did you ask Emily questions?
Emily Smolowitz. Where is she? Okay. I don't know.
Why don't you get Meg? We haven't done Meg yet.
Okay. Meg Wad. This is the Two Socks Podcast, and Alex Fry has me interviewing people on the street to ask, what are your thoughts on the wedding?
we made perfect timing. Everything went amazing. Timing was good. Vows were good. They were a beautiful couple. I cried. I laughed. Awesome time.
Ah, that's a full recap of the Meg Wad story.
Try to make it short.
We're sending it
Are
back.
you going to edit the parts with Christopher?
Well, I just restarted it, so I just want to ask you, Buck.
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on how the wedding went?
Well,
Your son.
I'll tell you what, it's a circle of life. I can't believe he's getting married. I remember, and I'll talk about this a little later, carrying him in my arms as a baby, watch him as a toddler, and probably the best thing about being a dad is seeing your son find happiness, and he found it in Courtney. So it's a great day, a celebration, and it's all about family, love, and friends.
It's true. And the weather turned out really great, too.
Oh,
we were
my
scared
God.
at one point. But,
We were all nervous, and it's a tribute to them that we got it in, we got the sermon over, and then it came down. And it makes you appreciate, wow, we were lucky. And you know what? If it poured rain, we would have made it work.
Exactly. It's good luck, right? If it rains on your wedding day, anyway.
Yeah, if a bird shits on you.
Right.
If Uncle Johnny's teeth fall out.
Yeah. Hendy, how do you feel it went? Ask again.
What's that?
Tell me how you thought the wedding went.
A lot better until the missing kid started popping off.
Yeah, that was something.
Oh, yeah.
Glad it worked out.
Gotta love the podcast, right?
Mr. Murray. Yeah. Two Socks, how are you feeling?
Hey, you want another episode?
We're filming right now.
Oh, recording. Hey, it's me, crazy Disney man, Mickey Mouse lover, Minnie enjoyer.
Minnie enjoyer. I like that.
I really enjoy Minnie. She's very
How would
cool.
you rate
She's pretty
the
cool.
wedding on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, it doesn't even compare to mine. But this one's good. I'm trying to decide between if I enjoy my ceremony more, this ceremony more. It's like,
but you were the one that kind of ran the ceremony as the officiant.
I ran about a fourth of it, and I didn't even know if my voice was being projected in the microphone. Actually,
it was good.
I literally didn't know
Really?
until I got next to you. So I didn't want to yell.
Yeah.
Like as if I talk like I normally talk, I'm screaming, which
I
is how I'm
see.
talking right now, screaming. So I was very scared.
I think you did a really great job.
I was very scared.
You and Kira both really killed it.
Yeah, Kira did a great job. So she needs to be on this podcast episode if we can find her.
Do we see her? Kira and Lexi, we're here with the Two Socks podcast.
Amazing.
I want to ask you, as MVP of the wedding, what are your thoughts on how everything went?
I feel like it went great. My favorite part was the plane and also the thunder. But other than that, I think me and Ryan did fabulously.
Great. Lexi, what about you?
I think it was spectacular. Courtney looked amazing. Devin looked superb. The plane was very cool. Everyone on the balconies was cheering. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And now we have the prettiest married couple I've ever seen.
That's true. That's true.
Strong words. I like that. Brianna, it's the Two Socks podcast.
Hello.
That Courtney and Devin like to come on into as
Come
the
here, Gabby.
sisters. Both Gabby and Brianna are here on the Two Socks podcast. How do you think the wedding went? Scale 1 to 10.
Go ahead. 10 or 9. 9? Why?
9 from Gabby?
Because the people in the background taking their good old time, going like packing up from the beach, and the clouds.
I give it a 10. Courtney looked gorgeous. Devin looked great. It was beautiful. Oh, 100%. It was great. It was wonderful. I'll give it a 10. The rain waited to the end. It was perfect.
Amazing.
Got the good luck rain, everything.
Exactly. There you go. Sisters. Love it. We're here with the bride, Courtney Potts, on the Two Socks podcast. How do you feel that your own wedding, how do you feel on a scale 1 to 10? How did it go?
It went
went 10 out 11.
Oh,
10 out of
11.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Whoa. Okay.
Very cool.
What was your favorite part?
Devin's vows.
Yeah. You had some
Devin's
good
vows. He made me laugh, and I tried not to cry in the beginning of them, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And then also, everyone was like cheering in the hotel, like in the hotel rooms, like up on the balconies and stuff as we were walking out of the ceremony. It was awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And then when we walked into the cocktail hour at the venue, everyone was cheering all the way into like just strangers.
Exactly.
So it was so cool.
We were like high-fiving everybody walking in.
Yeah.
It was really nice. So it's pretty. Oh, as you guys can't see, but Devin's stealing Courtney away. We're about to go inside the venue, and we're doing our entrances as the men. I believe we have to put our drinks down, right, Ryan? What do you think?
I don't think we ever need to do that.
No? Okay. All right, we're going to keep our drinks in hand. We're about to do our basketball entrances, so wish us luck. We will chat with you soon once people have a couple more drinks.
Love
so
you,
stay
bye.
tuned. We're here with the last person that we haven't really talked to yet, the original female host of the Two Socks podcast. She's back. It's Emily Smolowitz. She's getting herself a new drink.
Moscow Mule.
And Moscow Mule. And get this, she's about to take the phone and interview everyone after.
Absolutely not. I quit for a reason.
No. You gotta do it. Well, she ran away from me. So that's not ideal. For 5 minutes, she's gonna do great.
I'm not interviewing anyone. Take this with you. I ain't doing shit. I left the podcast for a reason, and I will not state those reasons tonight. Maybe I will at like 10 o'clock when I'm a lot drunker, but I am not interviewing anyone. We will do a quick shout out. We have Kenny at the table. Say hi, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
We have Dave at the table. Say hi, Dave.
Hi.
Steve left the table. Thank God we didn't want to interview him. We got Rachel at the table. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, who is this for? What is this? Hello?
Yep, top.
Yep. I already said hi.
That's all you're getting out of me. Sayonara.
This is the final segment of the Courtney and Devin wedding. To my right, we have Mel. Behind us, we have Deep Room. Driving home, driving back. Talking about the wedding. Energy's low, morale's high, but we're doing great. This episode is brought to you by Athletic Greens, as we said. Some of the highlights from the wedding. I would say, you've heard it a million times about the kid that was lost. Apparently, I didn't see any kid. I feel like people are just making it up. The planes that went over, all the groomsmen and the bridesmaids saw this gigantic lightning right above the hotel towards the end of the ceremony, which was pretty horrifying. We were all whispering to each other that we were about 30 seconds away from rainfall, but we made it happen in time. Getting to the venue for the cocktail hour and after party, and how many people in Virginia Beach were cheering us on.
Well, we
Really
missed Naya getting a shot of Fireball from two beautiful strangers
Right.
on a balcony.
So some dudes, I guess, threw her some, or they thought that she was hitting on them and wanted to give them her number, and she was like, no, I want drinky. And they threw down a Fireball shot, I guess.
She took a knee and took the shot with them from afar, and it was beautiful.
She gave them the shout out on the podcast later, which is nice. What other highlights? What do you think, Dave?
Highlights?
Yeah.
Can't think of anything.
So Dave can't think of anything because he blacked out. Dave won the award for drunkest person at the wedding. He got kicked out of the bar afterwards, so that was enjoyable. Bot and Britt bought us some green tea shots. I very much regretted that I didn't get to interview Jen or Linda or anybody else from the family, but we got a good buck interview. Oh, highlight for me was slow dancing with Mr. Foster and him kissing me on the cheek and telling me that I'm such a close, good friend of Devin's. That was really nice. And I said, you are such a good dad of Devin's. And we made out in the bathroom. But I'm not telling anybody that.
The cupcakes.
Cupcakes were really good.
Oh my god.
The food was phenomenal, too.
It
the
was.
steak
Did you
and the
have
mac and
the
cheese.
mac and cheese?
The DJ was very solid. People were telling me he was from Barnaby's, and then his voice did sound familiar. Mrs. Potts coming out with a cardboard box filled with IPAs and just giving them to me like, please drink these 24 IPAs at the end of the night. And I'm like, that's illegal, but we drank some. What else? Overall, just a really, really great time. Hanging out with the groomsmen beforehand, having some drinks, being nervous about the vows being left in the car, but that all worked out. Kira was phenomenal, I thought, as the officiator. Ryan did great too. Young Foss being himself, goofball, and Brianna's speech was really nice too. That was touching. Really good time. The backyard was beautiful. The two moms during the rehearsal were a bit much at times, a little aggressive, but we loved them. No frisbees were thrown, which is a bummer. I forgot to sign the frisbees at the reception, but I think Mel signed them. Or
No.
you were about to. Somebody was telling you that you wanted to, or they were telling you to sign for both of us or something.
Yes, Will wanted me to give you a new nickname. Lex.
Give me a name.
Yeah.
Lex. How do you feel about that?
I think we should make it happen.
Yeah, I agree. Lex. Okay. Alright. This is Lex signing off. Thank you all for having us. We love you, each and every one of you that's listening, that participated in the interviews, that even just went to the wedding. Super nice that we all get to see each other again. And it was a beautiful time. So, love you all. Happy wedding to the Fosters. Peace out.